You're supposed to dance with the Jeremy, not eat her. This is Little Red Riding Hood, the musical, not Attack of the Killer Werewolf.
Sorry, Devindra.
Here, now go off and learn your part, and remember, less carnivore, more carnival. Now, Cindy, darling, let's rehearse Little Red Riding Hood's big dance number. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick. Fabulous, Cindy. Ooh, you're gonna be sensationalist, Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh! My foot! Oh, there's no way I can dance now. It hurts too much.
Sally, Dewey! Someone's trying to sabotage the show!
Why would anyone sabotage a school musical? It's not like we're going to upstage Disney on Ice.
Oh, it's the theatre, Papa. It's full of jealousy, rivalry, and bitterness. And that's on a good day.
What happened?
Well, my second Little Red Riding Hood, Cindy, has just been injured. 2 days ago, my first Little Red Riding Hood, Alma, was also mysteriously hurt in rehearsal.
2 accidents in 3 days. This is suspicious. Let's check it out.
This rope has been cut! A clear act of sabotage.
And whoever did it must have known Little Red Riding Hood's dance. He dropped the bag just when it would hurt her.
So the saboteur must be involved with the show.
In that case, Dewey and I will have to join the show. Go undercover to keep an eye on things without arousing suspicion.
Join the show, but it's a musical! Can't you even sing and dance?
I'm Sally B, and everyone can see there's no one quite like me. I've got star quality. Watch me sing and dance, then come on, take a chance. Then you will see who'll solve this mystery.
Welcome to the show, darling. You can play Grandma. I was gonna play the part, but no, you can learn it in a day. What about you, Dewey? Can you act?
Me? Act?
I'll take that as a no.
You are in the school musical?
Yes, I'm playing a grandma. Mrs. Apu, do you have any tips on how I can act old?
Old? I'm much too young to give you advice on that, my little papadum. Oh, my aching back. It feels like a cobra after a fight with a mongoose.
Well, Grandma doesn't have a lot to do, Sally.
Good, so I should have plenty of time to investigate. Ooh.
Alma, darling, how's the leg?
Oh, it's much better, Devindra. I just heard about Cindy's injury and thought I could be Little Red Riding Hood again. I still know all the moves. Oh!
Well, that's very brave of you, Alma, but you should rest until your injury is completely healed or you could hurt yourself. And I've already cast somebody else anyway.
So, how did you hurt your knee?
It was the rehearsal a couple of days ago. Everything was going fine. When suddenly the big bad wolf's foot was in my way and bang! I was no longer Little Red Riding Hood.
So you think the big bad wolf tricked you deliberately?
Yes, he's played by Jeremy, the football star. He was made to do the show because no one would wear the wolf suit. Jeremy never wanted to be in the show, and I think he's trying to sabotage it so it will be cancelled.
Dewey, keep a close eye on Jeremy. I think our big bad wolf might be bigger and badder than he seems.
What are you up to in here, son?
Oh, sorry, sir. I'm just learning my lines for the school musical.
In the cleaner's room?
Well, yeah, I was afraid my sporting friends would laugh at me if they found out I was taking the show seriously.
You are?
Absolutely! At first, I didn't want to be in the show, but now I've discovered that it's great fun. And even better, a great way to meet girls. Could you test me on my lines while I put my wolf costume on?
Why, Grandma, what big eyes you have.
Itching powder!
And then Grandma goes to the door of a cottage like this, opens it, and...
Itching powder!
What's with the
disguise?
Meet Jack the cleaner, who found out that Jeremy's not the saboteur.
Well, he certainly wouldn't put itching powder in his own costume.
So who else would want to sabotage the show?
I hate this job! Jasmine!
Devendra's assistant? What? Fifth byline of the school newspaper. I'm doing an article on people involved in the show. How did you become involved? Psst, Sally!
Dewey!
Don't laugh! This reporter has found out that Jasmine originally applied to be the director of the show, but was rejected in favor of Devendra.
So she's got the motive. Jealousy.
Not only that, but Jasmine also told me that the show's going to be a disaster.
Good work, reporter. I mean, detective. No, I'm not trying to sabotage the show. But you admitted the show would be a disaster. Yes, but I meant an artistic disaster. This school has been doing the same show year after year. It's time we tried something new.
I know, but the audience might not like something different. Besides, it's too late to change things now. The show's opening tonight.
Well, if Jasmine isn't the saboteur, who is?
I don't know, so keep an eye on everyone backstage while I watch on stage.
This is the same show as last year.
So far, so good.
Except you just made me swallow my script.
That is my daughter.
Ooh, my aching back. It feels like a cobra after a fight with a mongoose.
She's just like a real old person. I wonder where she got that from.
Oh, well done, SBI. The show's going without a hitch. Even Jeremy knows his part is the big bad wolf.
That's because he's developed an interest in the theatre.
Oh, what a calamity! Oh, there's no one left to play Little Red Riding Hood. I'll have to cancel the show. This is an artistic shipwreck.
No, wait. Dewey can play Little Red Riding Hood.
What? I can't act and I have stage fright. I'll faint again.
But you can act. You convinced Jeremy you're a cleaner and Jasmine that you're a journalist. The stage fright is all in your head.
But I don't know Little Red Riding Hood's lines.
Everyone knows her lines. Grandma, what big eyes you have. You know.
Sally's right. Quick, put on Little Red's dress and Riding Hood. The show must go on.
This show is even duller than last year. Maybe next year we should try poetry.
Go on, Dewey. You can do it. Trust me.
Grandma, what big eyes you have.
All the better to see you're not Little Red Riding Hood at all. You are an imposter. You're that snooping detective, Dewey. Oh, this is different from last year.
Oh, this isn't in the script.
Grandma, what big paws you have.
All the better to destroy this stupid set.
Look, the big bad wolf is limping. I know what's going on. You are not the real big bad wolf. You are the saboteur.
You're right, Grandma, but no one can stop me now.
Well, this is much livelier than previous years.
Someone pushed me in the cupboard and stole my costume!
And that person was... Alma! Alma was the original Red Riding Hood, and she was devastated when she was dropped from the cast because of a real accident. But Alma thought she could still perform the role, and so she deliberately got rid of her replacement. But when Devendra rejected her again, she couldn't bear the thought of the show going on without her, so she tried to sabotage the whole production.
It's all true. I'm sorry I tried to sabotage the show, but I was afraid I would never have the chance to be in a school show again. Is this real or part of the show? You'd think she was actually crying.
My show's a disaster.
Not necessarily. All we have to do is convince the audience that this is all
Cartoons up with a song? After all, this is supposed to be a musical.
You should never be afraid that your dreams might be misled. So before things end in tears, be strong and face up to your fears. Find the courage in your heart, then you'll make a brand new start.
What talent, children? What talent? You're going to be in the show next year, I hope.
It was fun, but I prefer to stick to solving mysteries. However, I can't speak for my partner.
To be or not to be, that is the question. No!